We should be live-ish, hopefully. Stops playing with me because I'm seriously over the internet tonight. Hello, hello. We are going to play some Harlem tonight. I'm actually very excited to play some Harlem. It is clean, it is mean. Hello AJ, let me know if you can hear me. I've had all sorts of internet issue tonight. Hopefully we have a stable connection now. I wasn't gonna drink, but because it's been pissing me off so bad, cheers. It's alive. Okay, let's focus on pinball because technology sucks. So I've just cleaned it. It's nice and clean. I'm a bit wary every time I clean it because little bits come off the play field. This thing is as old as me. Let me know if everything sounds good. We're gonna play for about an hour and a half max. After which I'm turning into a pumpkin. All right. Playing this seated will be interesting. Okay. Good sound. Sound is fine, thank you very much. Oh boy. So I've changed the settings to be a little bit easier than before. I don't know what that was. That was nothing. So we're on 5 balls. And extra balls should be a bit easier to get. I had a great game just before warm-up. Before the internet started pissing me off. Okay. Oh dear. Oh boy. Yeah, need more wine. Nice warm-up game. Try and do something here. I can't even shoot that spinner. Or that. Alright. That's good. So we set to 5 balls. And as I said, extra balls are a bit easier to get. That's if you can shoot it. That's if you can shoot it. Oh, come on, dude. Oh boy. Hey, hey! Don't. Do not. Okay, do. Wine. Haven't played pinball for days. Oh, mate. We had the Brisbane club last night. It was a big night. Let's play one-handed. I think I need more wine than pinball right now. What could go wrong? I have to change flipper at some stage. Attaboy. Oops, we did. Here we go. That's how you play it. Let's pretend the drain does not exist. There's only wine. Wait, easy with the wine. I can't see the ball. Wow. I seriously can't see the ball. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Ah, extra ball's lit. Let's get the extra ball. Atta boy. I play better like this. Yeah, I do. This is more fun. Oh boy. That kind of day. That kind of day. Yeah, 5x. Alright. Let's get some bonus. Bonus. Yeah. Woo! Money. Yeah, don't tilt the wine, eh? So we have an extra ball. So now we're laughing. So I'm building up the bonus because we're at 5x and we want 40,000. Oh boy. Give me the ball. I couldn't see that. Wait. Okay, the strategy on this game is, usually speaking, people will avoid these two spinners because they're kind of dangerous. I know this machine so well, I'm okay with it. But so the first target will give you 10,000, and then it's 2x, 3x, 5x bonus. But there's not much point actually multiplying anything. I mean, if you don't have any points, you want to build up your bonus and then multiply it technically. So I usually start with the center spinners because it advances your bonus pretty quickly. If you give it a good rip, you can get about 3,000 to 5,000 worth of bonus. The scoop at the saucer at the top will give you 3,000. This inlane, if you get lucky enough, will give you 6,000. So there's some strategy in trying to shats it, but it's very hard. And also, as you advance the targets, it builds up the spinner value on the side here, which is 100, 200, 1,000, 2,000. So the bonus, depending on the settings, the bonus carries. So if you get 20,000, it carries. 30,000 carries and 40,000 carries. So mission is, when you start the game on ball 1 and 2, is really try and crank up that bonus because that carries. So that's money in the pocket. And then as soon as you get 20 to 30,000, you start multiplying because it's worth multiplying. Once you got max bonus of 40,000, then you start thinking extra ball, extra ball, extra ball. And that's basically the strategy of the game. The whole lighting the spinner and ripping the spinner is actually secondary. That's when you have nothing else to do, really. I mean, a lot of people will go for that because it's safer and you keep the ball in play longer. But as a home strategy, I think it's more interesting to try and blow it up. And every time you spell globe at the top, that will give you 50,000. Yeah, like super bonus in Paragon. So this machine is actually from the designer of Paragon. He did Paragon and then he did this machine. This is the machine that just came after. And I think in every way it's better than Paragon, but that's my opinion. I'm obviously biased because I own one. But when I saw it for sale, I jumped on it. What am I doing? Putting the wine on the ground. What are you doing? Wine belongs here. All right, ball 5. We got an extra ball? No, we don't. Get some replays. So we've got 20,000. We just want to multiply it to start with. So this machine is more interesting than Paragon because it'll force you to tap pass in both directions. Paragon is a tap passing mostly in one direction. There's an argument for two, but okay. So we lit the extra ball, which we're gonna take. Beautiful. And drain. So sure. the 5 little red targets on the left here, if you collect them, that will light extra ball here. So this machine is, yeah, it's basically Paragon as a standard body with the scoring not on one side, it's actually on both sides, which I think is better. It plays a little faster than Paragon. There's a lot less nonsense with, you know, there's not that big pop bumper with the lines layer or whatever it's called, the beast layer. And you get 3 spinners. So, get some bonus. Oh boy. It's, oh, yay, 6,000. No, that's out. Woo. Now that's very good considering we had nothing on ball 5 or ball 4. Yeah, Paragon's got great art, that's for sure. I do love the playfield on this machine. I think it's got really classic, like I really wish they made a modern machine with this type of like style, this sort of Americana. I think it's beautiful. I think it's also a timeless theme. I mean, it doesn't seem to age to me. It's, you know, it's just fun, cartoony. But yeah, this is a great game. So let's do some tap passes. This is the game that taught me how to tap pass. Not how to plunge, how to tap pass. And the nudging is very important in this one too. Now, tap pass, that was a terrible one, and we paid a price. Listen, one, we're gonna go on the side here. Okay, let's get some kind of control. Okay, tap pass, tap pass, tap pass, tap pass, tap pass. Oops. The key to a tap pass is always later than you think. Always later. That's too much. Whoop, that was not enough. I love doing this. It's so relaxing. Oh boy. And I love it with a scissor as well. Oh, that's gone. Yeah, this is just, I do believe that if you can tap pass, you can really, these old machines, huge difference. That and drop catches. Just the look on the face of the person you're playing against, you know, when you start pulling up the tap passes. You see it on their face, they're just like, oh my god, this guy, you know? And it's just fun, like it's just so innocent and like, you know, that's, that was stupid. That was too early. Yeah, a lot of people use different ways of doing it. I do the cupping, so I cup my hand and I basically got my fingers underneath the button, and I basically, yeah, it's about the same. That's a house ball. Yeah, depending, so the old belly, this flipper make, like I find the flippers on the old Sterns to be a lot stiffer. Like if I do this on Meteor, for example, I really have to like bang it, Same thing with like Trident or the old Sterns, just a lot harder. I don't know if the leaf is just adjusted differently, but on this belly, just the smallest little touch, the little, you know, little, just will actually be a beautiful tap pass. So tap pass is the sort of thing you want to try before. Like, I can tell that this is it, you know, like this is, because with the weight of the ball, the flipper will look like it's actually not moving. But if you try that on the Stern, like the old Stern, you won't even see that move because you need to really hit it harder. Mind you, this machine shoots really nice. Alright. So you build up the bonus. So that's 7,000. That was a bail shot. That was stupid. Yeah. This also will give us 3,000, so that puts it to 10. It actually stops the spinner, which is a bit annoying, but that's how it is. Okay. Yeah, we can tap pass here. So we're at 20,000, so we're sitting pretty here. We got something to carry over, so we're going to try 30. Oh, good. Yeah, watch out for these posts. Anyway, we got 28. So that wasn't multiplied, unfortunately. So now, I'm going to start working on those targets. No, yeah. That was a bit fast. Ah, we did. No. Okay, EB's lit. That was an EB shot. Woo. Sorry, wine. That was another EB shot that failed. Okay. Oh, come on, dude. And of course, you gotta watch out for the inserts on this one. Yeah, you don't only need once, thank you. Live. Oh. Well. We did get a 3x 30,000. My 30,000 light isn't working. I just know we have 30,000. Okay, so that first target is almost the most dangerous one, because after that it just seems to return a lot nicer. So every time you actually hit a target, it also advances globe, which is another tactic, because you know, you complete globe, you get, I think it's 25,000 the first one, 50,000 after that, but mine is set to 50,000 always. In this case, if I try a tap pass, we're dead. This is a super interesting game. Hello, Jadana. Yeah, super interesting game. So I could just go for the spinner here. We got 1,000 a spin. That's very good money. I'm gonna take a bail shot out of here. I mean, I could do this, and then we'll get the 5x because that's actually more valuable. Or break. Try that again. Okay. Now you can trap up there. It's fairly safe. So here we got 30,000 something bonus. So we want to add to that. Well, I'll just try and tap pass over. Okay. Game said no. Man, this wine, ooh, so good. Okay, 33,000, 36. So it's worth pushing for the 40. Just kidding. Oh boy. I'm not used to play this seated. Seated is very different. Oh. So we got our 40,000 as well, because every time you shoot a target, it adds 1,000 bonus. So we had 38, 2 targets, takes us to 40. So now we're basically free rolling. We really want to get that extra ball. I think I got 2 lights on the left there. First we'll multiply that more. Can also get it from the top flipper. Oh boy. Oh, don't shoot that. That's death. We did get a 3x. It's good. 3 courses, 5 wines. Ooh. Okay. So one more target for EB. Don't you dare. Let's not drain here. EB's lit. Wow. Thank you. Now we want to no, we want to multiply, not add bonus. Oh. Yep. That's unfortunate. Okay. So now we're far away from EB. We're going to add some of these targets and try and roll it. So max bonus is 250 or 249 or 240, 245. Right. Not like this. Let's go. Atta boy. Oof. Eh. Just short. Wait, what? How did I get an extra ball? Did I have extra ball? Maybe my extra ball light is dead. Alright, so we could try and roll it here to get the GC. We could try, sorry, tilt it. I don't know what GC is at. Doesn't matter. Oh, 999. No! What an idiot. There's the wine's kicking in already. I saw 999. I thought, oh my god, GC! And then just there. Brain. And that was the end of the bottle. So I guess we're going to bed now. Alright. Wow. It can go like that too. See, that's just a normal wine sort of effect. Oh boy, come on, dude. As I was saying, it's not worth multiplying nothing. So don't do that. And you can see how the first target can just kill you. Okay. Alright, back in business. All 3. Nothing to lose. What am I drinking? I was drinking some red wine. It's still the same bottle. It's a Pinot Gris from Pinot Gris from New Zealand, and it was beautiful. I think this stream should become a wine. EB's lit. A wine appreciation stream. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, just give me the EB, alright. There we go. And we didn't even drain. All right, let's build up more of that bonus. We got 28, so let's multiply it. Or not. Pinot Gris, yeah, sorry. I'm a cheap drunk. And the insert. It's a Pinot Gris, yeah. Pinot Gris? Pinot Noir, I don't know. It's a red wine, alright? Look black to me. As you know what noir means. Okay, what are we doing? We got 30,000. Let's multiply. Oh boy. That's scissor flipper, you gotta watch out. Replays at 300,000, so that's why we keep getting credits. Alright. Yeah, next time I'm in Melbourne, I'm in for a degustation menu, definitely. It's something we do in Queensland actually. We go to big tournaments like Cooley, and then depending on how well we're doing, if we're doing terrible, then we have like a beautiful dinner. Because you got all the time in the world. So I'm here to keep that tradition going. Alright. What am I doing? We still got 30,000. We had. Because I know Melbourne's got some amazing restaurants. Okay, I guess that game. More trachet between 2 rounds of the Masters. Sounds expensive. More trachet. Sounds very expensive. But yes, definitely. Let's do it. Alright. Inserts. It's okay. It's okay with a name like that. You'd think it'd be blowing your mind. Okay, dunkled. Dunkled. Hang on, because reading chat while playing. I don't know why I'm shooting targets. Maybe because it's fun. Yeah. Dunkled, yeah. I still got my L plate when it comes to reading chat while playing. I'm terrible at it. Largest seller in Burgundy. Yeah, I don't know if is. Should we bother with French restaurants? Like, why even bother with French restaurants? I mean, like you said, you know, our mothers used to do it just fine. Like, what's the point of paying like $50 for something you used to eat when you grew up? And it won't be as good. I mean, it will be just like full of butter. See, I'm more excited about like this sort of like Japanese fusion something, you know, like the crazy stuff. But not like alchemy. I think like I much prefer Aria over alchemy. I always thought alchemy was just at a certain point like it's not food anymore. You know, like yeah, I know Aria has no clothes. Surely they'll go somewhere else. I mean, these people still need to make food for a living. Dear Duck, amazing. Is that the one in Milton? Milton. Okay. By the way, is the stream playing okay tonight? It's not cutting out? You're eating solo in Brisbane. Chodana, where are you from? Are you from Brisbane? Ah, now I'm hungry. Thanks, AJ. Oh boy. What was that? Alright, EB, come on. Yeah! Go get it. I had Lambo rolls yesterday, yeah, you did. You ate a whole wall of Lambo. EB, please. Nope. Oh, come on. Just give it to me. Oh, I hit that. Freaking rattle. What are you, Star Wars? Yeah. Alright. I got 40,000 bonus. Like just... Oh, we got the gate too. So now, we got 5x, 40... We don't want to drain. That's how you roll the game. Okay, so now we just multiply bonus to 5x and just shoot that spinner and get more EBs. Jordan, next time you're in Brisbane, just you know, give us a buzz. I mean, just let us know. I don't know what your real name is. Maybe we've met. I mean, I'll be severely limited because I got kids, but I'm sure we can play some pinball and have dinner. That's the one shot I don't want to make. Alright, come on, target time. Don't die. Woo! That was hot. Yeah, I can feel the wine kick in. Oh, yeah, 5x, there you go. That's 250,000. And that's 25. So that will roll the game. So now we want EB. That was... Oh, don't shoot that, don't shoot that, don't shoot that. Okay, EB, EB. That is not an EB. Wait, what? The target's not reset anymore? Oh. Come on, get that EB. Oh, boy. Ah, too early. Okay, we can get it from the upper flipper. No, we can't. Yes, we can. Oh! Like the longest EV to get ever. Huh. I messed with the settings, but pretty sure I didn't change that setting. Okay, we got EB. Nice. Now we want that spinner that everyone rips. That's the one we want. That I can't shoot. Hello, Al! Yeah, that should reset, pretty sure. I mean, if it gives me 25,000 every time, we're laughing. It's just ridiculous. They're supposed to reset, but there's a setting to not to reset. And I've been messing with the settings just before the stream. Because what I wanted to do, I wanted I wanted to make the EB easier to get, so it makes the game more interesting. Because otherwise it's just max bonus, rip the spinner, you know? Now, max bonus, you always want to work towards the next EB. So I don't actually want to shoot the orange light there, this one there, because if I shoot it, I'll have to shoot all of them again for the next EB. Instead, I want to rip the 2000 there, which I can't seem to be doing very well. Please don't. Alright, let's just rip it. Okay. It's later than that. And that was dumb. Yeah, so the targets are supposed to reset. Okay, so we're like one light from another EB. So that's the priority. And then we're going to multiply again. And he gave it to us for free! That was dumb. Never mind. 1.2, decent game. But yeah. So they did reset after the ball, so it's not a mechanical issue, that's just a setting issue. You know, the game was on 3 balls with extra balls on hard or hard to get, and I thought I'd make it more interesting for the stream, because otherwise it's just like you can roll it on 3 balls without extra ball, but it's a lot harder. I like the idea of chasing extra balls. Okay. Game said, get out of here. Yep, every Tuesday in Brisbane there's a comp. That was a dumb shot. Spin up. Don't shoot that. Oh, no. The scissors. Did I hit a switch? Oh, well. Free money. Free money. Oh, don't shoot that. Oh, boy. Okay, we got our 20 targets. Really? Did not expect that. Wow. Okay. Game said no. That's my fault. That was dumb. Alright, better game, please. Naughty. Oh, come on, dude. One good ball. That's risky, but I like it. So has anyone actually watched the changes to Game of Thrones? Because I haven't seen the stream yet. Yesterday was a comp, today this. So I'm yet to watch the changes. I heard something about the houses getting more power. And something about Targaryen getting upgraded or something, I don't know. Sounds good though. Woo, that's safe. It seems to me you're just gonna get... Really? Oh boy. So I never paid attention. What's the gold for anyway in Game of Thrones? Like, what was the use of the gold? It's not like, does it just add to your bonus? Oh, come on, inserts. Ah, you can buy stuff. Okay. Interesting. Oh, dude. I do need more wine or more wine? Well, that's interesting. I mean, I wonder if they're gonna run. Another, like a Vault edition of it. Each house gets a button ability once a bowl. Okay. I definitely have to watch that. That sounds like fun. And yeah, we don't have any Game of Thrones on sites in Brisbane, as far as I know. You have to go to someone's house. Don't. Just trying to get that EV there, but... Woo! That extra ball inserts loves me. Yeah, I reckon we're going to see a V for sure, right? Vault edition. Trying to get 20,000 bonus here. That should do it, yep. Okay, we're on ball 5 though. Don't know what happened this game. Terrible. Live. Live. Oh boy. $100 pros. 100 pros. That's a very low number. 100 pros would like sell in half, like in 20 minutes they would sell 100 pros, you'd think. Man, the knocker is right on the side here, so it just freaks you out because it actually knocks in your hand. 5x. Okay, and drain. Thank you very much. Decent bonus. Yeah, 100 pro, that's really strange. Well, according to Martin, we're going to see some Star Wars Home Edition this week. And later on, we'll see some Jurassic Park. I still would love to see Amityville. Woof. Oh, we got 20. Nice. So yeah, some Star Wars Home Edition. That's going to be very interesting to see because, you know, the last Star Wars is... Calm down, game. Calm down. Thank you. Oh, not like that. Yeah, let's just say the last Star Wars game have been kind of... This game's been sort of... The layout doesn't really agree with the game rules. I think it's like Dwight seems to be programming his game off the, you know, off the CAD. Like he doesn't seem to be programming his game with the real thing, or if he does, he's programming them with the hand and touching switches, because I just don't see it. Like it would take just, you know, half a day worth of playtime to realize that the game, like Star Wars, is too brutal for the rules. Sure. Oof. Okay, 5x. Not like that. Okay, get 25. Yeah, so I imagine the home edition is going to be a completely different layout. I don't think it's going to have anything to do with that. Surely they're not going to reskin the Spider-Man home again. I mean, it's been done and redone. I don't think they'll do that again. Okay, here, let's just work on that extra ball. Hey, I need 4 lights. That's 3. Oh boy, that was dumb. Woof. 2 lights. Live. Ah. Yeah, that's a very good point. You know, everybody's been going nuts about that topper. I've seen it on Jack's stream. If you watch his stream when he plays from the factory, I don't know what game that was. That was either Batman 66 or it was Metallica. It's on his YouTube. That thing is just, the Star Wars thing is literally behind. You can see it and it's just screaming. Like it's just doing R2-D2 noises the whole time. So the topper is done. It's definitely just a case of just getting it approved, I think. And they just can't seem to be pushing it across the line. I mean, it must be really tough dealing with these studios, for sure, but... Oh, that was dumb. What ball is that? 4. Easy money. Alright. Hit some bonus. Live. Didn't live. Yeah, I don't know how far out the home edition was. The whole thing about the code was very surprising. Like no one expected Game of Thrones code. No one was really asking for Game of Thrones code. I mean, if anything, they were just asking for a bug fix, which was the super jackpot exploit. That's it. There's not much to fix, I don't think. You want to fix the game? Fix monsters. Oh, I did that. I mean, fix Ghostbusters. There's a lot to fix there. Again, with Ghostbusters, I reckon Dwight designed it, like Dwight wrote the code off the CAD. I don't think he actually played the real thing. Oh, tap pass too early. Oh. GB code is next, huh? Next after what? Oh. It's been ages, this saying like. One light from EB. Yeah, we'll take it. Just kidding. Yep, game said no. Really can't shoot these side targets today. Or the spinner there. Last ball, 153. Let's make it happen. Alright, gents, I reckon it's last game for me. Maybe last game should be last game. Sorry, I'm exhausted. Last night was a long one. Alright, let's make it happen, eh? And those inserts. They never stop. No, 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 no. Oh boy. Yeah, maybe someone else should get a go at Ghostbusters. I would love to be recording Ghostbusters, to be honest. Like, I spent a long time thinking about what I would do to the game. It'd be a very different game. But problem is when you have a game in the wild for that long, there's that many tutorials and guides and articles and everything written about the game that you can't deviate too much. You know, you'd still be stuck in that framework. Oof. Okay, that's 5x nothing. 5x 13,000. Don't get scissored. Oh, what was that? That was a weird shot. Oh boy. Okay, the gate, we're gonna need it. $25. Oof. Oh yeah, we still got the EB ready to go. Okay, EB's good to go. Oh. Warp 9.4, somebody's playing Star Trek. Yeah, you have to make it you have to make it Ghostbusters 2.0, you know? Like if you really wanted to fix the game. Because the game is just, again, the game is just so far away from what the layout... Come on, 30,000, really? It just stopped the ball. The game is just so far away from what the layout actually dictates. Yeah, Slimer should be like, you know... I can't remember what it's... Like I remember vividly one night being drunk and thinking really hard about Ghostbusters rules and what I would do with the layout. And there was like a mix of... There was a mix of Centaur in it. You could add a ball through the captive balls. There was all sorts of stuff. It was great. But realistically, all they're going to do is add some ball savers and fix the scoring a little bit, and maybe make the modes a bit easier to get through, or have like a helper shot. They might do something like that. That's what I think they'll do. But get down. Alright, get some targets here because we've got 40,000. And live. And not miss. Attaboy. One more. Ah! Always have to stop the last one. Okay. Ah, don't shoot that. Well, that's the max bonus. Well, on that note, I'm going to sign off and hit the bed, I reckon. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Next time I'm thinking Walking Dead. So that'll be Sunday night. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in.